We have more than 250 interactive simulations available on our website. These are simulations that demonstrate important concepts in chemical engineering for a number of chemical engineering courses. About 50 or 60 play directly in browsers, and more are being added. The others use a free Wolfram player, and this is the website where that player can be downloaded. So let's look at these simulations. So the simulations are organized by courses. And for thermodynamics, we've broke it up into two courses. Thermodynamics 1 being first and second law, energy balances, entropy, and single component phase equilibrium. And thermodynamics 2 is multi-component phase equilibrium and chemical equilibrium. And so let's just look at one of these. Let's say heat transfer. And so the first ones are ones that play directly in browsers. And for heat transfer, that's a small number. Most are the CDF files that use the free player. But if we look at, for example, the melting ice simulation to give you a better idea of how these simulations work. So many of the simulations, not all, have short videos that describe how to use them. And so most of the simulations rely on using sliders. For example, we can change the mass of the blocks or the number of the blocks, and then that's represented here. We can compare for different starting conditions that when we start, then we'll plot temperature of the blocks and the mass of ice that's melted as we add the hot blocks to water. So the idea of these simulations to help us better understand important concepts, in this case heat transfer, but certainly for a number of chemical engineering courses.